Hey guys, this is RuroniK95 here, and welcome to the 2022 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection library video series. So today, in the movie genres between 1981 and 1982, I'm going to be showcasing these ones. And there's also a couple of some anime movies that were released in 1982 the same year as well, which I have right here as well, because I wanted to do this video particularly. So yeah. So without any further ado, let's dive right into this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Okay, so at this point I am showcasing these movie genres from 1981 to 1982 that I wanted to do, that I haven't thought of doing one for the first time as well. Because why not? I have been picking a couple of anime movies that were released in 1982, I believe, yeah. Because I had to pick those for my anime collection because I have a real reasonable feeling though as well. So this is how it goes as well. So as on being said, I'm showcasing the movies from 1981 to 1982 with these ones right here. Yeah, because I wanted to do a video like this one, which I haven't thought of doing one, which I should have done as well. So yeah. Without any further ado, which is right here or right now, let's dive into the movies of what I got here on there. So let's begin. Okay, the first one here I got here on the VHS is from 1981 is The Fox and the Hound. I got this on VHS as well. Well, I haven't got this for a long time as well. Apparently this one did got a DVD release as well. Well, there is a lot more produced out there. Despite that, this has a double feature with Fox and the Hound 2 on the Blu-ray. But I'm wondering if they will release it, just the first Fox and the Hound separately, like just this one, to have a good proper Blu-ray release, just like the standard Blu-ray release for Fox and the Hound as well. I mean, we'll get to that of how we can imagine. And another movie that I just got here on VHS, and that is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Another movie I have here on VHS, which I got as well. This was found into a bunch of other VHS tapes that I was going through at my grandmother's place as well. Yeah, because this was free as well, which I didn't know it was part of the free VHSs on there. And one of those like plastic storage bin ones. Yeah, I'm guessing, I'm thinking it is. It's just my theory though. Yeah. And this is basically a 1989 Paramount home video release on here. I mean, is it? Yeah, because I mean, I cannot figure out if there's the date copyright on this on here, like on the little barcode thing like that. I cannot find the copyright date on this tape on there. Just let me know in the comments section as well about the Raiders of the Lost Ark VHS. Has the little thing right there where I'm not sure if it has the copyright on release date. Well, not exactly copyrights. No, it's actually the VHS release date. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let me know about it. Because, well, I guess I'm thinking is a 1995 VHS release. Yeah, because it's not because of the movie has a problem. You just got a VHS cover of this and put it in there. Like how... Like, why do they do that? Yeah. I noticed there's other editions on Raiders of the Lost Ark on VHS on there. Like, from the Gulf of Western Company on the tapes on there. Yeah. Yeah, that's my theory, though. Well, you get the point, though. This one apparently did got a Blu-ray, DVD and Blu-ray release on here, which I have here. And of course, I have another 80s fantasy movie from Paramount, which is made in conjunction with Walt Disney Productions, and that is Dragon Slayer. I had this on DVD on here for a long time, which I have right here, which I showed you before as well. Because you know what it is, I'm going to talk about it, but you know what it is. Another movie that I got here on DVD from the 80s, and this is actually my favorite from Ralph Bakshi on here, and that is American Pop. I'm wondering if this will ever get a Blu-ray release on here. Despite that, this was the only Ralph Bakshi movie I got on DVD. Yeah, because Ralph Bakshi is the creator who brought you Fritz the Cat, Heavy Traffic, and many of his other works like Hey Good Lookin' and Fire and Ice. I mean, this is way better than the crap movie Cool World. I think I like American Pop a lot better than Cool World, in my opinion. American Pop I can throw in any time as well, because I wonder if American Pop will ever get a Blu-ray release as well. And another one I have here on Blu-ray that I got, which I have here, and that is Heavy Metal, which is one of my favorite 80s sci-fi movies on here from the 80s. Well, this is basically like an anthology movie on here. I did a movie review a while back, and then I did a redo review of this movie on a while back, which I did videos like those a while back as well. Yeah, I got this at Rasputin Music a while back when I was buying a lot of anime on there as well. Well, technically, Heavy Metal is actually a Canadian animated movie. It's one of those, like, guess you have to call it, like, animated films for grown-ups as well. Which they don't make these kinds of movies like much as they used to as well. And another movie that I got here on Blu-ray, and that is from the 80s, and that is The Road Warrior. This is actually the follow-up to the previous Mad Max movie on here. I want to get the other two Mad Max movies that Mel Gibson starred in, such as Beyond Thunderdome and the first Mad Max movie. So I think that basically completes this set on there as well. But pretty soon I will be picking them up on Blu-ray. This is basically a call like movies that take place in a setting in post-apocalyptic setting as well. For what Mad Max The Road Warrior has got this different type of setting of how this takes in a post-apocalyptic setting for a movie like The Road Warrior, because I got this at a library at a book sale for like $1. Not bad. And another movie that I have here on Blu-ray, on DVD that I got here, which I think I got this a long time ago at Barnes & Noble, and that is Poltergeist, and that's the first one. This is way better than the crap 2015 reboot movie one, but this is a classic. It's from the director who worked on... This movie was basically directed by Tobe Hooper, who recently worked on the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But this is produced by Steven Spielberg, who recently worked for other movies like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Duel, and E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which are the great examples of what Steven Spielberg and Frank Marshall had a lot to do when they worked this movie as well. Yeah, this one apparently did got a Blu-ray release a while back, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And of course I have Pink Floyd The Wall, which I have on DVD here. This is a 1999 Columbia Music Video release on DVD. This movie on DVD did came with a poster on here. Yeah, because this is a little hybrid feel of using animation and the live action sequences in this movie. Yeah, this one did came with a poster. Now I gotta show you. Should have that on my wall, huh? Yeah. Pretty soon I'll have it on my wall at this point. Once I can laminate this poster one of these days as well. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, should have that as on the wall. Yeah, it's good to have posters on your wall as well, which I've already shown you before. Apparently, this never got a Blu-ray release as well. And another movies I have here, there are a couple of different versions on here, and there are the ones that have these extras that were never featured on subsequent Blu-ray releases with the DVD on those combo packs from Shout Factory. And you know what I'm talking about? The Last Unicorn. We all know that this movie was based on the book by Hugo Award-winning author Peter S. Beagle on here. This is produced by Arthur and directed by Arthur Rankin Jr. and Jules Bass, which is basically, they recently worked on numerous Christmas specials, what Rankin Bass did in the past as well. And not only that, this is also animated by the Japanese anime studio called Topcraft, that recently worked with on Hayao Miyazaki's film Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind as well. Apparently the DVD of The Last Unicorn, the 2007 DVD release from Lionsgate, has a mini documentary, The Tale of the Last Unicorn mini documentary, which was never included in the DVD Blu Ray combo Enchanted Edition from Shout Factory, which was never included. Although this has some of the newer features on here, unlike the Lionsgate DVD release, which is presented by 16:9 widescreen format as well. Well, you get the point, because I'm using it as a pretty good example, that's why. In case you're wondering as well. And another movie that I got here on Blu-ray, and this is my favorite 80s sci-fi movies from the 80s, and that is Blade Runner, which is my favorite 80s sci-fi movie. I have basically realized that when I first saw that, I got this on Blu-ray at Rasputin Music. This has got me introduced to Blu-rays as well. Well, why not? Because why do I have to get this on Blu-ray? Because, well, this has 3 filmmaker commentaries by Ridley, and this also had on this Blu-ray release of Blade Runner. This is the final cut, and also this also did got a 4K Ultra HD release of Blade Runner on Blu-ray as well. But there is also the 5-disc edition set of Blade Runner on Blu-ray, the final cut 5-disc edition set on there, which I have realized. But this also is available in the collector's tin set that has this on these every editions, like whether it's DVD or Blu-ray. But I had to get this on Blu-ray though, because why not? Because I had to get the Blade Runner on Blu-ray for the first time as well. Because it's gotten to a point though, is that I really have the thing for how I wanted to get this movie on Blu-ray. I mean, if you don't have a Blu-ray player, then I recommend you picking up a Blu-ray. Despite my PlayStation 4 plays both DVD and Blu-rays, yeah, this could take the cake as well, especially when it comes to having this on Blu-ray as well. And now I own it as well. Yeah, and this one has an introduction by director Ridley Scott, who's basically recently worked on Alien as well. And if you open this up on here, here's the disc of Blade Runner, what it looks like. Yep, you can see here. I love how I want to get this on Blu-ray as well. I have got the thing of how I wanted to get this movie on Blu-ray as well. And that's the true thing is, there is some good high-definition quality for a Blu-ray release like Blade Runner, the final cut as well. Despite that the movie Blade Runner was released in 1982, this is the final cut edition on Blu-ray I have here. This is a 2010 Warner Home Video release on here. As you can see is that I wanted to buy this as well. It's in a cyberpunk-like setting of how in the 21st century. This has some extended scenes, and this also includes some previously unseen special effects that were never shown on the original theatrical version on there. Not bad. That despite that this movie runs about an hour and 17 minutes on here, this is the perfect example of how you can watch this movie as well. Yeah. I never knew that this movie has some extended scenes on here. Wow, that's pretty neat to... Well, it's good to have to put every extended scenes to be added in a movie, which you could see this movie to watch that has some good extended scenes on there. Yeah, it's particularly in my recommendation on good movies as well. And finally here, I have a couple of some anime movies, and I have here is Raiders of the Galaxy. This is like the hilariously awful Korean-produced giant robot anime. It's one of those so bad but good as well, but it's just what it is as well. Because you know what I mean. And at last, I have an anime movie that I have here, which I consider to be one of my favorites on here. And this is the one that I wanted to get back in 2019, which is my favorite anime movie came out in 1982. Technically this was released in Japan, and that is Arcadia of My Youth. This is my favorite 80s anime movie from how this is based on the Space Pirate Captain Harlock manga. Well, this was created by Leiji Matsumoto, who recently worked for other ones like Galaxy Express 39 and Space Battleship Yamato, all are also known in here as Star Blazers. Yeah, this DVD was released by Animego in 2003 that recently worked for numerous DVD releases for Urusei Yatsura, what Animego has released. Despite that, this is depicted in its original uncut and unedited form on here. This is presented in its original Japanese with English subtitles on here. I mean, there's a lot produced on here. This one also got a Blu-ray release from Discotheque Media, which includes the English dub under the title as Vengeance of the Space Pirate, which is basically the English version of Arcadia of My Youth, which was originally released on VHS by Celebrity for Kids Home Video VHS release with the English dub on here. But I got this from, we do get this release from Animego. This is also released on VHS and Laserdisc as well. And this also includes the liner notes, which I'm going to show you if I have time. as well. Here's the disc. They later reused it for the Discotheque Media release on there. And here, this came with liner notes. I didn't know this has liner notes. Well, what can you do? It's Anime Go DVD releases that have liner notes on there. This is just like how it has with my Urusei Yatsura DVDs and the Oh My God It's OVA DVDs. Yeah. If you look at this, on the Arcadia of My Youth liner notes on this one, this explains about the plot on here. If you could pause it, read it if you like. And this also has the songs that are in Japanese translation with the English translated, such as Taiyu wa Shinanai, translated The Sun Will Not Die, which is performed by Asahina Maria. And I'm not going to narrate the lyrics on there because I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, but yeah, it's just what it is. And there's some more on the back on here. This also includes the image song, which is Hoshizora no Last Song, or Last Song of the Starry Sky, performed by Asahina Maria again. And I cannot narrate those because I don't want to butcher the song as well. Which it could, well, I understand why. And Waga theme song, Waga Seishun no Arcadia of My Youth, performed by Shibuya Teppei, which you hear at the end of Arcadia of My Youth on there. And of course, I'm not going to narrate the lyrics on here because I don't want to like butcher the song on there, which it'll ruin it a little. But here's another image song by Yakuya ni Hitori, Alone in a White Arctic Night, performed by Shibuya Teppei. And I'm just going to look at the words. I'm not going to narrate it as well. You know, because otherwise I need to rewatch the movie, that's why. Arcadia of My Youth, classic movie on there. One of my favorite 80s anime movies on there. This is directed by Katsumata Tomoharu as well. This has promotional trailers, image gallery, filmography, and this has a preview for The Dagger of Kamui also on this DVD. And Super Dimension Fortress Macross on the actual trailers on there. Or is it promotional trailers? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because the back of the DVD on there says Japanese language subtitled in English on there. Yeah, you can see the little logo that they show on there. I think you may see that on those Urusei Yatsura DVDs as well. Yeah, because I haven't realized about this. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, here on the Physical Media Video Library series for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. Well, because I'm showcasing these movies on here in the genres, whether it's action and fantasy, sci-fi, and there's also some anime on there, because I have a couple of them on DVD as well. And that's the reason why I wanted to cover this video, which is something I wanted to get it covered as well. Despite I've done a lot of my videos here on the Physical Media Video Library series in the past, that's why. Subscribe for content, my Anime Planet, link in the description down below. If you want to check out my Anime Planet, the link will be in the description down below. If you want to check out my Anime Planet, because I have a huge backlog of manga and anime on my Anime Planet account as well. If you want to, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below on this video also. And if you want to check out, be sure to smack the like button if you enjoy this video. Click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates I have here as well. And that's all I got as well. Well, I got another video as well, because I had to do this video. Because I'm going to be doing my library vlog video Saturday, and like, because I know today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, in 4 more days, because I got to do my library vlog, which I'll be doing on a Saturday, in like 4 more days as well. This is Rurouni K95 saying, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos. Take care.